guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Titular and we are back in Pro Cycling Manager 2024 with the Pro Cyclist mode and the career of TituElite, who is a stage racer slash puncher, and his aim is to win the 3 Grand Tours, the Giro, La Vuelta and of course the Tour de France. As bonus objectives, he wants to be World Champion, Time Trial and Road Race, European Champion, Road Race and Time Trial, and if possible Portuguese Champion, which we already succeeded. We've got here the National Championship of Portugal as well, and we are going to try to do that as well. And monument wise, we want to win 3 out of those 5: Milano Sanremo, Liège-Bastogne-Liège and in Lombardia. That's the main goal of our career. And in today's episode, we are not going to fulfill any of that. We are racing the last tour slash race of the season, of season number 1, Tour do Rio. And it's going to be the last time that we are going to race with this team, because next time we are going to be on American team. We are going to go to, let me just see, I don't recall the name of the team. It's going to be Project Echelon Racing. Yeah, and we are going to be the main rider of that. Brilliant. So let's continue on and let's start with this Tour do Rio in Rio de Janeiro. We can take a look here at the Tour do Rio in more detail. So the first stage, I'm going to bring you the final 20 kilometers, the second one exactly the same. The third one, on the other hand, I'm going to bring you the full stage. Then Teresópolis to Rio das Ostras, the fourth race, I'm going to bring you the final 20 kilometers, and finally Rio das Ostras to Rio de Janeiro, the final 20 kilometers as well. So let's get started, and of course starting with the first stage. One of our teammates is the favorite, Laureano Rosas. We are not. Of course, we are not a sprinter. And we've got this amount of points, so we are in October, so October to November 1 month, November to December 2 months, December to January 3 months. That's the 3 months of season that I don't want to improve. 3 months meaning 150 points. 150 points plus 78. It's going to get 200 and something. So we have to be careful not to get into the 100 mark there. But I want to try to win. That lets the third stage. Hopefully we can do it. But I don't want to level up, man. Oh, this is tough to decide, but we'll decide along the way. So, for now, I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the final 20 kilometers of this first stage. Final 30k of this first stage of this Tour do Rio, and just before we reach this climb, the Jaguarenga climb, and here we are, almost reaching it. And let's go 85 right now with Elite.
On level terms with the breakaway group.
No more breakaway, and we should be very cool to go through that.
Things are heating up in
Urian, Mantilla and Peretz are trying to do something, and of course the other teams are going to work in order to take those guys down. Kirmay is one of the guys working. We know by experience from other games that Kirmay is a beast, sprinter and punching wise. But they are gaining some ground, to be fair. The other teams must be a little bit tired by now. Okay, so let's take this for the final time, and let's take our team here, put them in the front like so. So we can speed this and do a sprint train for TituElite. We know he's an awful sprinter, but he's going to try something nevertheless. The breakaway
Again,
is going to
an
be
attack
caught.
is launched. The
Now
group has
on
to break
this
apart.
flatter bit, they are going to have issues holding on the pack. Oh, the 9 kilometers are already gone. Chill, chill. Let's go 99 with Gonzelli. Nice, Gonzelli. Very nice.
That's the end of the breakaway. The
No
pack
more
gave them no
breakaway.
chance.
Gel to you. You work. Gonzelli, you can drop. Brilliant. 6 kilometers Rossi.
Fall in the pack. Apparently, the leader is on the ground.
5 kilometers
5 kilometers to
Elite.
the finish line. Falling behind. A
Some
team
guys
leader is
have
falling
fallen
behind.
down. Okay, now let's go with Aramayo. While Freitas is going into the wheel of someone. Elite, probably. While trying to screw with these guys. Nice, Aramayo, nice job. Let's give this to Elite. Let's go. Very nice pull by Aramayo. Now he's gone. Let's sprint with Rossi. Not the best sprinter, but it's what we have. And Elite now sprinting backwards. Yeah, sprinting completely backwards. Oh.
A really
Rosas
powerful
is going to
sprint
do
finish to
a
claim
very good
great victory.
result. 6. And we are top 20. Yep, 16. So, not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Considering that we are not a sprinter. This was not too bad. Okay. So, in the meantime, I've decided what to do in this tour in order to not get too many points. We are going to fight for the win for the third stage, that's for sure. But then we are going to fall back on the next stages if we succeeded in winning the third stage, in order not to get too many points by the end of this tour. So 0 points here, which is brilliant. Let's continue. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Okay. Second stage is almost here. On this Tour du Rio, 162 kilometers on the dot on this second stage. Very flat once more. And of course we are not among the favorites once more. So again, the same strat is going to be applied for sure. But it's something we are about to see in a bit, because now I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the final 20k to the line. Final 20 kilometers of this second stage of this Tour de Rio, and let's put our boys at the front. We've got this time Laureano Rosas in our grasp. We can control him, and having that said, I think I will try to give him the win, so I'll set a sprint train for him, with TituElite being his last lead out. I think that's the plan, at least.
The finish line is getting close. The riders have just passed the 15
Let's
kilometers
sprint
road
this to
sign.
10 kilometers and then see what we've got.
Only 10
ahead.
kilometers left.
Only 48 men here on this pack. Not the pack that is big originally, but okay. So, Laureano Rosas going to my wheel. Then we are going to Rossi's wheel. Rossi's going into Aramayo. Aramayo with the gel. Going to Gonzalez wheel with the gel as well. So Gonzalez, go 99.
The teammates of the main sprinters are not handing out tickets for a breakaway, so the
It's going
stage
to be
will end
hard
up in
to
a mass
punch through
sprint.
here. If even possible. This is too damn congested. Traffic ahead. We finally made it. So now let's use Vilena. Let's put Gonzalez in our wheel. Go, 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 Vilena. Go, go, go.
The riders are entering the last 5 kilometers of the stage.
Nice. This and this with the gel. Go, 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 go. Still going hard. Let's use now Mr. Rossi. Vilena will drop. Rossi still trying to do something here. Okay, Elite. Sprint. Getting blocked, of course. And not able to sprint that much. Now sprint Rosas. Yeah, Rosas is not sprinting as well as we expected.
Great stuff.
Easy,
Teamwork
easy
really
win
paid off,
for the
and their
Hares.
sprinter brings home the
Very
bacon.
easy win for the Hares, to be honest. And Rosas only ended up in 17. Yeah, Elite is not the best rider to launch the sprint. He didn't get too much speed, Rosas, and he was awful sprinting, to be honest. Okay, 0 points. Third stage and the most important one of this tour. Right. I think so. New day. And oof, loads of races today. Oh boy. That's a field day with races. Paris Tour Espoir. The Tour de Okinawa. And here we are in Três Rios to Teresópolis. 118 kilometers. And this is a stage for us, I think. Oh yes, we are the favorite. So let's see what we can do here. I think we will attack on this second category, the Escalada de Itaipava, and then try to do something there. Probably do an attack on the downhill using our brand new skill of the acrobatic descent that we haven't used so far, and then try to do a solo win at the end. We'll see. For now, I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the full race.
Hello and welcome.
And here we are for the full race of this third stage, the most important one, and we've got a -1. Ah. Oh boy. -1. The general classification objective is to finish top 5, and the stage objective is to finish top 3. Oof, I think we can win this, but should I aim to win this? That's the question. That is the question indeed. Should I aim to win this? Okay, we'll try to see. At least to test our spirit. I'm going to do something like this. And Laureano Rosas will be my last lead out. Then Rossi. Gonzalez will protect me. And Freitas will be my water boy. Per usual stuff. So let's go. Oh, why are we getting dropped? Because we were blocked. Okay, the first breakaways are going. Let's do this and this. Good, brilliant. We are ahead. Not ahead, but at the helm. Only one guy into the breakaway. Oh, poor guy. Poor guy. Poor Costa Mal. He's having some issues. He's going to have some issues there. Okay, let's send Freitas to fetch us for the first time our bottle of water. Here comes Freitas. Brilliant. Still doing well. Let's up our effort to 65. We are under 100 kilometers to the line and we are reaching the first climbs of the day. Brilliant. Brilliant indeed. Let's keep going. Let's send Freitas once more to fetch us water. We are very nicely here. Escalada de Itaipava. Oh boy. That's going to be tough. That escalada is not going to be easy at all. Oh, we are dropping already to 75 because they are working hard for this. Now they slow down a little bit. So drop to 65 once more. No need for us to go that fast. Some guys are trying to go. Diaz and Pita. Ereba. Erebo. Y Drobo. Pita y Drobo. Okay, that's a funny name. Okay, let's send Freitas for the final time. Trying to reach us. Let's drop to 65. Freitas has done it. Let's use the... No, let's save that. No, let's use it because I don't want to win the stage. I'm just going to test myself. To see if we are able to do an attack there and get some distance, and then we'll slow down a lot.
The peloton has slowed down a bit.
So we don't win the stage. That's the plan. I don't want to score any points on this tour, to be fair. Okay, almost in the climb, the escalada de Itaipava. Let's up our effort to 75 here. Let's speed this up. Now let's go 85. Okay, doing well. Doing very well. Nobody's attacking, which is a damn surprise. Okay, but we are almost at the point where I should do my sprint train. In fact, Gonzalo and Freitas, I think. Let's go 85 with Freitas. Okay, good. Nice job by Freitas. Let's give him the gel and let's accelerate to 90, now on the harsher part of the climb.
They're moving along at a fair
Gonzalo
lick.
with the gel
You've
as
just gotta
well.
hang on.
Gonzalo won't hold Okay, let's give the gel to Rossi.
The pack has just reeled in
And
the
Rossi
escape group.
has to work hard now. Well, you lot do whatever you want, because we've got a distance done here.
You see that? You can
Nicely
read
done.
the pain on the faces at the back of the peloton. There's a growing number of
Nicely
riders
done by
left
Rossi.
behind.
Very nicely done. What a distance to the pack. Okay, gel to Rosas. Rossi is done. So let's go Mr. Rosas. Probably at 85. Rossi can do whatever he wants. Rosas is no more, so we have to use Elite with Rosas doing whatever he wants.
We've got 15 kilometers to the finish line.
Elite getting a big distance to the pack. 33 seconds, 35 now, and the pack is dropping massively. Now we have this downhill where we could attack.
Whoa, there's an attack from inside the breakaway group. Ten kilometers to the finish line.
This is a very attackable downhill, as we can see, and we've got a big distance. Okay, so we could have won this for sure. There's no doubt that we could have won this, so I will drop
There are just 5
my
kilometers
tempo
left.
to 30, and we'll wait for those 21 men that are pursuing us, because I don't want to win this. I'm good. I'm good here. Let's follow Castaño. Let's use this and follow Castaño. Why not? Here goes Castaño. He's not the best sprinter ever. Let's sprint ourselves. Aramayo Villena. With a big punch there, and Gebritsin
A victory
Zae
that went right
is the
down
winner.
to the wire.
Another
Wow, he
Eritrean
handled
guy.
his race well.
It's not only Girmay, I see. We ended up in 8th, but it's our choice there. We could have won this easily and with a big gap. To be honest, a big gap to the peloton. So brilliant. We've tested ourselves and we saw that we could do this brilliantly. So general wise, we are 9th. Points, we don't care. Mountain, we are 1st. Oh, we'll get a lot of points because of that. Young riders, we are 6th. And team, we are 2nd. Yeah, 3 points only. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Only 3 points. If we can amass 3 points for the remaining 2 stages, I think it's 2 stages that are remaining. That's 6 points. That won't put us on the 100 point mark, so we are safe only to do our level up on the month turn between January and February of next year. And that could be very good. That could be ideally, of course, because then we'll have 100% on stage racers. Whew, okay. 2 stages to go, yeah. As predicted. 191 kilometers. And let's hope we even lose the mountain jersey with that. We'll see. For now, I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the final 20k to the line. Final 20 kilometers of this 4th stage, and we are reaching the breakaway of 2 men. They got a distance of about 5 minutes at one point of the stage, but now they are getting cut. And I see Aramayo Vilena sprinting like a madman, and I think he's one of the best riders that we've got. This time around we are not controlling anyone, but we see our team doing a sprint train to Rosas. Okay, that's interesting. Being Freitas the last lead out of Rosas, that's very, very interesting. That's surprising even. I don't know on what horse I will ride. I will bet. The hares could be a good option, and I think I will follow the hares.
Just past the 10 kilometers road sign.
To be fair, I think so. So let's go 5 kilometers. Let's give me the gel. Let's continue following the hares. Getting blocked by doing so, but we are still following him. Okay, let's give ourselves this, and let's keep following the hares. Here he goes, here he goes. Of course, we lost immediately the wheel. Oh, look at Freitas. Freitas with a big launch there.
A real show of power.
But he ended up without energy, so Freitas is a good sprinter as well. That's surprising. Cássio Freitas and Vilena, our best guy.
But the poor souls bringing up the rear continue to cross the line.
And we ended up in 19. Okay, 19. No points, hopefully, because I think we lost our mountain jersey. I think. We'll see. We did. We did indeed. Girmay, really? Oh, this is another Girmay, another Eritrea guy. Okay, maybe the brother of the most known Girmay. 0 points, indeed. And now let's go for the final stage. Final stage of this Tour do Rio. Another flat one, if I do recall correctly. Let's see. 3 races only today. That's brilliant. That's going to be easier to simulate. Yeah, very flat, 182 kilometers. So since this is the final race of today's episode and the final race of season number 1, I think I will bring you the entire stage. Not that it matters, not that we are going to do anything, but I'm going to bring you the full stage nevertheless. It's where everything will be decided here in Tour do Rio. So I'll do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the full race.
Hello to one and all.
And here we are, final race of Tour do Rio, and we are alone, but with a +2. The objective is still the same, finish top 3 on the general classification. That's not going to happen.
Won't make their life easy.
And one of our teammates has gone into the breakaway completely alone. Oh, that's going to be tough for him. Very, very tough. Completely alone, man. But he has a lot of bonus seconds and points ahead. If he can get all of them, that will give us a lot of points. 20 points. And, well, 12 seconds as a bonus. So Gonzelli could get a lot of places on the general classification if he managed, of course, to succeed in getting all those intermediate sprints. For now, he is doing well, doing very well. Laureano Rosas is our team leader and is giving orders already. Gonzalez with more than 6.5 minute lead, which is brilliant, and the pack is not worried for it. Okay. Those two Eritrean guy, man. Now the pack is taking time on Gonzalez. So it's going to be tough for him to score on every intermediate sprint here, but we'll see. We'll see what we can do, what he can do. Nobody is fetching water, which is a damn shame. Ourselves are going to use the aerodynamic skill once it becomes available. It's important to do this on the flatter terrain, especially because you can achieve the same amount of speed with a little bit less heart rate, so that's good in order to save energy. Okay, underway, 80 kilometers to the line, and Gonzalez is way closer now, way closer. But another one that he grabbed, another intermediate sprint, and the third one he'll grab as well. Now the last one will be more doubtful that he can grab that. He's going to try, nevertheless. Okay, we've got water finally. We can use the aerodynamic skill once more. We see Gonzalez there in the distance. Can he manage to hold and get the last intermediate sprint? Doubtful. Let's up ourselves, probably to 85 even, because this is being raced too damn hard. Oh, we did manage to grab those points. Nice work by Gonzalez, getting into the 4th place already on the points classification. That's brilliant. And on time, yeah, he doesn't appear on the top 10. He lost a lot of time probably on that mountain stage. Not mountain, but hilly stage. Probably lost a lot of time there. So, 10 kilometers to go. Where is the hares? Here it is. Let's follow him. Once more.
The sprinters are
Let's do
positioning
our
themselves up
last
front.
dance
It'll
here.
probably be a mass sprint finish. 5
Draw to me.
kilometers to the finish line.
Okay, and this. And continue following the hares. Okay, let's see what he does. Rosas is in a very good spot. We are trying to follow the hares, but the hares is too damn fast. Rosas is on a very good spot, but Vilena as well. And Rosas will get 3rd place, or 4th,
Teamwork
or 5th.
really paid off, and their sprinter brings home the bacon.
Okay. Okay. And ourselves ended up in 15. I think it was our best result on this tour, with our brilliant Portuguese champion jersey. Good. So general classification, the hares takes this home. There's no doubt. Gonzalez, where are you, man? Yeah, you lost so much time on the other stage. You grabbed 3 places only, but you are still 5 minutes and 30 away. So we ended up in 9th. We grabbed 1 place, so top 10. That's brilliant. Points wise, Gonzalez didn't manage to get into 5th. It was our best guy on the points. Mountain, we ended up in 3rd. Young Riders, we ended up in 6th. And team wise, we ended up in 6th, but every team with the same time. Oh, 15 points is not good. First top 10 in Continental. Oh, this is bad. This was so bad. Oh. This was awful. Oh man, this was awful, man. This was awful. This uh, bonus and manager points was awful, putting us well over 100 points. So we are going to get a level up, man. I think it's 3 months, 150 points. Maybe not. Maybe not. We don't get that level up. Let's hope so. Let's hope we only get the level up on the month of January. So now I'm going to get into the end of October, probably at the 1st of November, and I'll be back just to show you an overview of the season, especially the who won the major races, the major classics, the grand tours, the monuments, and give you an overview of the ranking. And then I will end the episode there, because the next one, tomorrow's episode, we are going to start in week 2, man. Week 2. Week 2, no. Season 2, that's what I meant. So, now, yes, I'm going to do a cut here while I'll simulate these races, and I'll be back for the 1st of November, where we are going to see the overview of this first season that we've just raced. And here we are in the 7th of November after the closing of the transfer market, and something surprising that's new on this game, but that's a very good new feature that they implemented. So, we didn't get any points at the turn of the month between October and November, and I don't think we'll get any points in the turn of the month between November and December as well. Meaning that is brilliant, man. That is brilliant, because we can now not get a level up on the off season, which is brilliant. So if I have known that we would have raced the Tour de Rio seriously and won that whole entire thing. But you are always learning with this, I see. You are always learning with this. So nothing to do in here. Let's see the world. I think it's the world or the results. No, it's the results. For starters, let's take a look at the rankings. So Tadej Pogačar takes home the world ranking. Jasper Philipsen, Jonas Vingegaard, Remco, Tim Merlier, Primoz Roglic, Jonathan Milan, Adam Yates, Mathieu van der Poel and Matteo Jorgensen. Team-wise, it was the UAE, then Team Visma, Sodal, Trek, Bora, Ineos, Alpecin, Team Yaiko, Lotto and Bahrain. Nation-wise, it was Belgium and no sight of Portugal here. Belgium, United Kingdom, Slovenia, Italy, Netherlands, Spain, Denmark, France, United States and Australia. Let's try to change that on season number 2. If we go to... Oh, we cannot see the continental. That's unfortunate. Victory-wise, the Hares! The Hares with the most victories here. That's interesting. Then UAE and still no Portugal here on the nations. Okay. So the main highlights of the season. The Grand Tours. Vingegaard got the Giro d'Italia, Pogačar the Tour de France, and Mikel Landa, La Vuelta Ciclista a España. Congrats to Landa, finally he achieved his own Vuelta. Very congratulations to Landa there. And the podium of Giro d'Italia, Juan Pedro Lopes. Really? Who is this guy? Juan Pedro Lopes, 27-year-old. Honestly, I don't know him, but very good result for Juan Pedro Lopes. Matteo Jorgensen third, Vingegaard getting the mountain, Tim Merlier getting the points, and Jorgensen getting the young riders. Tour de France, it was a Slovenian domain. So Pogačar, Primoz Roglic, and then Juan Ayuso. Guillaume Martin with the mountain. Jasper Philipsen with the points, and Juan Ayuso with the young riders. La Vuelta, Landa, again Jorgensen in the podium, this time around the second place. Cepeda, that's a Venezuelan guy, Ecuadorian guy, in third place, with Jorgensen getting the mountain, Mikel Landa getting the points, and Jorgensen getting the young riders, two young riders jersey for Jorgensen in the Giro and the Vuelta with two podiums, so that's brilliant. The tours, the other tours, we've got Groschartner getting Santos Tour Down Under, Primoz Roglic getting Paris-Nice, Adam Yates getting the Tirreno Adriático, Primoz Roglic getting the Volta Ciclista Catalunya, Pogačar the Basque Country, Geraint Thomas, still Geraint Thomas getting the Tour de Romandie, Simon Yates getting the Critérium du Dauphiné, Pogačar getting the Tour de Suisse, Raul Garcia Pierna, who is this guy, getting Tour de Pologne. That's a 23-year-old guy. Oh, that's a very good prospect, I think. Garcia Pierna Raul getting the Tour de Pologne, and Pogačar getting the Rennes Tour. That was a very good season for Pogačar. World's and European Championship. We've got Pedersen getting the World's Road Race, Pippo Ganna getting the Time Trial, Walschild getting the European Road Race, and Ganna getting the Time Trial of the Europe. So both time trials to Ganna, and we ended up in second there. Very good result for our first season. Then the National Championship. We don't appear here, but we are the champion of Portugal. Asgreen Denmark, Pidcock UK, Suppé France, that's surprising. Serrano Spain, another surprise there. Calzoni Italy, another surprise. Van Poek Belgium, another surprise. Limreiser Netherlands, and Ackermann to Germany. The monuments, Tim Merlier getting the Milano Sanremo, Jasper Stuyven the Ronde van Vlaanderen, Mats Pedersen getting the Paris-Roubaix, Remco getting the Liège-Bastogne-Liège, finally we see Remco name, and Vlasov getting Il Lombardia. The other classics, we've got Strade Bianchi to Remco, okay. Wout van Aert, the first time we see Wout van Aert, the E3 Saxo Classic, Van der Poel the Gent-Wevelgem, Remco the Amstel, Vlasov La Flèche Wallonne, Alaphilippe the Donostia San Sebastian Classicoa, Jonathan Million the Bretagne Classic, Jasper Philipsen the Bemer Classic, Juan Ayuso the Grand Prix Cyclist de Quebec. Okay, and that's about it in terms of overview of the stage, the season that we just done. So this is the end of today's episode. The next one will start at the 1st of January in the season number 2, but it's something we are about to see in the next episode, because this one is finished, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and leave me some comments down below. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Titular. I hope to see you next time for episode number 7 and the start of season number 2. Bye bye and take care.